Do you have old candles that have been collecting dust? Are you the type of person that doesn't like to burn their candles? Did you buy a special candle and now it's outdated? We are going to make over some candles. I'll show you a few options and then I'll show you what I chose to do with my old candles and how I staged them as well. So let's get crafting, and here is my introduction to this video. Welcome back. So today I'm a little under the weather. I have an ear infection and I'm treating myself with garlic clove. I have some smashed up clove wrapped in gauze stuck into my ear and it's going to heal me. The first time I did this, I omitted the gauze and I ended up going to the emergency room because I forgot it was in my ear. If you're going to do home remedies, make sure you research. Anyway, today I was thinking, since I'm inside, I don't feel like going out, I'm going to repurpose some items. You can totally shop your home and find items that you can upcycle. So you can use glue, you can use paint, you can use fabric, you can use beading. I have some pine cones and sticks and old candles and a box. Stay tuned. So for today's project, we are repurposing items already found in my home. I did not purchase anything today. I am also reusing some paint and glitter that you have seen in other projects. I recommend that you buy white paint, glitter, Mod Podge, gold glitter, black paint, paint brushes, and just make yourself a little craft box so that you can have a few items on hand at all times so that when you want to repurpose, you have some accessories to do so. So I am a crafter and I'm a decorator, honey. So I keep lots of crap on hand. Some people say I'm a hoarder, but I'm not a hoarder. I'm a decorator, okay? Decorator. So the pine cones, a lot of you saw me do a project with those last month. And now they make an appearance again this month. See how that works? Upcycle. So I'm simply going to take the pine cones and paint them white like it is freshly driven snow. So here is my tip. If you don't have a paintbrush, use a old sponge, just wet it and it works just fine. If you don't have Mod Podge, use glue like Elmer's glue. If you don't have that, you can use flour and water. There's really no excuse not to be able to do a little simple craft like I'm doing today. If you don't have paint, you can use food coloring, and in some cases, you could even melt some crayons for a little color. I picked these outside, so Mother Nature definitely provides a way for us to decorate the home affordably. Just be kind to Mother Nature. Try not to take more than you are supposed to. So I have painted them loosely, right? There's no pattern, there's no rhyme or reason. I'm just kind of dabbing it where I feel, just like when the snow falls in nature. It's just, random how the patterns come about. Well, random to us. Anyway, so I'm painting them. I just had a flashback to my other channel, but this channel we're talking about decorating. So I painted, and then I Mod Podge, and then I glittered. One right after the other. I literally didn't even let anything dry because I'm dabbing it on, so it dries fairly quickly, I would say. I am also reusing some old glitter that I had from when I did the deer project, and the glitter, is mixed with that white fine snow glitter that I got from Michael's and some gold glitter. So it kind of looks like porridge. I just rolled them in there and, doused it with the glitter. Just random. And I think it looks so cute and awesome. And I want to show you how I staged it. I have a book there that I picked up from the thrift store. And I think they look wonderful. Next up, I have some old candles from when I was doing my shabby chic phase. and they were just sitting in a cabinet, and I'm like, let me grab these and upcycle them. All I did for this project was take the bottom half of the candles, wipe some Mod Podge on it with my hands. Yes, you can use your hands as well for paint brushes. So, and then I left the top bare and rolled the bottom half in both of the types of glitter that I had. So I rolled in the gold first, which is prominent, and then I sprinkled some of the Snow White fine glitter after that. You also have an option here to wrap fabric, rhinestones. You could take embellishments like a snowflake, get those from the dollar store, very affordable. You could take twigs and twine and wrap around the candles. But in the end, this is what I chose to do. The glitter candles and the small white candle, I chose to dress it with a piece of ribbon and rhinestone wrap that I already had. The reason why I wanted to make this video is, yes, I wasn't feeling well enough to go outside to the store. Outside to the store. Where else would the store be? Well, I guess it's online. But I didn't feel well enough to go out. But I wasn't feeling so horrible I couldn't do anything. And I thought to myself, what about people that don't have money to shop? People are already feeling like they have to buy for the season. So let's just make the home pretty without spending. So think of items that you can move room to room or repurpose, as I've done here. Then up next, we have a small office station. So it's not like an office, but you can see the wires everywhere. The plant is just haphazard. There's no rhyme or reason. I have an old bench that my daughter wants me to recover. So that's going to be debuting up in another video. But for today's purpose, I simply swapped out a lot of the items I had. I added in some new pens to make everything look cohesive. My Buddha heads that I purchased and never decorated with, I have those there. And on that bench, I simply added a very fresh white faux fur throw. And I added a picture that was on another wall. I have lots of pictures in my house just sitting in the garage, so I can just pull from those resources. And I added that, and that completes my shop at home today. So just remember, you can affordably dress your home, make it beautiful to your taste. There are probably items that you have sitting around like old plants, and you're going to see me do a project with old plants in another video. You probably have old napkins and tableware. You could repurpose baskets and bowls. So you have to kind of think outside of the box, look at magazines for inspiration, and keep watching this channel. I hope you enjoyed my very, very, very easy shop at home video. Thanks for stopping by. Please come back. And as always, keep it crafty.